This is Dr. Joseph here. We are here to present the awards for the STEM Night event that we have had. And it has been my pleasure to listen to students' ideas and input my ideas in them, and come up with this wonderful STEM night. And we got a lot of help from a lot of teachers, especially the STEM teachers. At this moment, I want to take this opportunity to thank all the STEM teachers who put in their effort, their 100%, to encourage the students and to get these projects done, and to have a great event on the STEM night. And it was wonderful to have such a big turnout with family and friends that came to check out the presentations, the STEM during the STEM night, and it was wonderful event. I also want to thank especially for the students who actually put their heart, soul, and mind in this event. They worked tirelessly and probably spent many sleepless nights, and got these projects done and turned in on time, and keeping up with the requirements of their subjects, and they did a wonderful job. And as you know, as students, you all received wonderful grades for your wonderful work that you did. So I want to once again thank you. Also, I want to thank Mr. Tinklenberg and Mrs. Ross for the wonderful opportunity and the support that they'd given us. And I also want to thank every teacher who was involved in helping students out in making the project posters and the PowerPoint slides and things like that. And I also want to thank all the parents who helped your children at home. And this is one of the opportunity every year that parents especially have to contribute to the work of their students, to the betterment of their children. And I also want to thank especially Coach De La Cruz and the athletics coaches for letting us use the gymnasium for the event. Even before the event started, a couple of days, 2 to 3 days, we actually kind of had that whole gym for ourselves to set it up and things like that. And I also want to thank Alex for helping enormously for this project to get all the tables on time, even the day before the event started, and it was all ready for us to just put the poster boards on the day of the STEM night. So now, without delay, I want to go ahead and share the give out the awards for one of the science categories. We have a lot of science categories, and as you know, we had about 150 projects, and out of that, 100 or so projects were focused on science. And without any delay, right now, I'm going to hand out the awards for one of the science categories. So this category is focusing on chemistry, physics, and environmental systems. And the third place award for this category is a tie, and the award goes to Emma Richardson and Abigail Garcia's team, and another award goes to Aaron Gardner. So both of these groups will be having individual medal awards for the third position. And then the second place award is also a tie in this category, and the awards go to Renan Skidmore and Cody Reader and Abraham Compian, and they'll be receiving the second place medal awards for this category. And the first place award is again a tie, and the awards go to Mary Tran and Hannah Huggins. So now again, congratulations, you guys I know that you guys were on time for everything. You guys put in so much effort, and there are so many projects to choose from, and these are the top winners, that had to be, some kind of criteria that has to be set, and these are the top winners. But again, I want to thank the people, all the other students who has not received the award, but you put in your entire effort, your 100%, you gave your 100% for this. Thank you.
Hey guys, so I am here to present the Biology Awards. First off, let me just say that I am so proud of each and every one of you. you really pushed through in a difficult time. Dr. Briscoe had left, I came in. A lot of you knew that I was figuring it out as we went. And so when we came to the STEM projects, I just tried to encourage and push you guys forward. I'm really proud of the effort that you put in and what you came up with. I'm going to present the awards for the top 3 out of the biology class. In 3rd place, I want to say congratulations to Maddie Smith and Misty Rill. Maddie and Misty did one called Magnetic Serial. Hey, girls, you put a lot of great effort and work into this, so congratulations on the bronze medal. In 2nd place was Brayson Summit. You guys might remember the box of peppermints sitting in his science booth. He did one called Peppermint Reaction. It was a really neat look at do peppermints help you concentrate more or not. So Brayson, you brought home the silver. And in 1st place, while it wasn't a true biology type project, I want to award the gold medal to Jaden Gressett. He did one called Guitar Shovel. He took a shovel and turned it into an actual functioning guitar. And for those of you that stuck around long enough for us to find power, we were finally able to plug in, and he was able to begin playing. I believe, Jaden, it was Smoke on the Water, wasn't it? It was pretty cool to hear him get a functioning guitar out of that. So congratulations. All of you did great work. This was hard to decide the top 3, but I'm really proud of you guys. Way to go. Good job.
Hi, I'm Mr. Bryant. I'm here to give the awards for the integrated physics and chemistry and my earth and space science classes. Again, I want to thank you for all your hard work. I know a lot of you put in some extra hours just trying to get the ideas. And then once you got those ideas, you just took off and ran with them. So I really appreciate you all doing that. And I'm going to take some of those projects and kind of keep them around just so that I can show other classes what they need to do for the next STEM night. So I can only give 3 awards. So we're going to start with the 3rd place award. And for 3rd place is Ethan Gressett from my Earth Space Science class. And well done, Ethan. He was working on that project for a while. So really, really well done. Now, in 2nd place, Dominic Tran, another one of my Earth Space Science students, and just one of my top guys, and he just has done a great job in that class, and his STEM project was really, really good. But for 1st place, it was the team of Skinner, Ruiz, and McKenzie that took 1st place, and they're from my IPC class. And so they had a really, really good experiment, and they worked on that for a while. So they're going to get the 1st place award and the medal, 1st place. Well done to all the medals.
All right, you guys, I am here to announce the winners for health science, midterms, and forensic science. So here we go. All right, for 3rd place, we have Miss Lisbeth Martinez and Miss Hannah Caballero. For 2nd place, we have Mr. Caden Martin and Caleb Garcia. And of course, last but not least, at 1st place, we have Mrs. Janae Alexander and Kobe Becker.
All right, guys. Awesome. Good job.
All right, you guys. I just want to thank y'all for participating and doing everything that you need to do. I understand that this school year has been crazy, but we have made it through. Another special shout out to the seniors, which is Janae Alexander and Kobe Becker. I wish you guys the best. Make sure you strive to do your best and have so much fun in college. It will be the best years of your life. Enjoy, but make sure you get your work done. All right, you guys. Hi, bye. Have a good one.
Hey guys, I am here to announce the STEM winners for the AP and Microbiology section and Pathophysiology. So here we go. We're going to start with third place, which is Viola Ellis. Second place goes to Michaela Everhart. And first place for the AP and Microbiology and Pathophysiology division is Alyssa Kohler. I wanted to say thank you guys for your hard work, and not only on this project, but on all the other things that you've worked hard on for over the years. So, for an awesome job. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mr. Value, and I'm here to award the STEM First Place Award for Mathematics. These three girls were in my honors pre-calculus class, and they are Brittany Bright, Shannon Kuhn, and Moveen Nabuto. And I just want to tell you, they used sine curves and went back in history to show the weather patterns for global warming. And if you didn't believe that it was going on, you need to take a look at their project. Good work, girls. Thank you.
Hello, this is Mr. Odie coming to you with the STEM Night Engineering Awards. It's really cool because these are awards voted on by everyone else, not by the engineering teachers. Okay, let's move on. Spot number 3, and the award and the medal goes to Garnet Wynn. And we all remember Thor's hammer, kind of a novelty. Okay, second place, Seth Santos. Quite the neat exhibit and well done. First place goes to Elizabeth Spoon and Anthony Drum, who made those rockets that you got to see, and kind of amazing, they're not letting them launch them anywhere, so that's kind of a downer, but maybe they did just that good of a job. That's what I'm thinking. And they're from Mr. Bryant's Earth Space class. You guys did great.
Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Peterson, media teacher.
And it's Miss Choice, digital media teacher as well. And we are here to announce the winners of STEM Night.
That's right.
And our third place winner is Miss Briley Duncan for her wonderful photography and of catching the elements. Great job, Briley.
Beautiful, beautiful work. In second place, we actually have another photographer, and that's Senior Rissa Glover for all her really unique ways of using a camera and editing for photography. Great job, Rissa.
Congratulations, Rissa. And for first place for their wonderful video production of the production mirror, we are going to say that the winner is Joanna Anyoki and
Aiden Dunlap. Great job, you guys. We're so proud of you. Woo!
Good job, guys.
All right, y'all, we're ready for the best of STEM night, and right now we're going to talk to you about the best of technology and math. And if you see right here on this slide, the group or person that wins this award will actually get a trophy for this award. And we just want to say that this person or group really just stood out in the manner of technology. Miss Choice, can you speak a little bit about it and give us our winner?
Absolutely. So the person that won this award took months and months of preparation, lots of work going into this. She even had a snag at the end there. She ended up losing her entire project after months of work, and just by some miracle, she pulled it off. We are so proud of you. Fallon Joyner for her work in coding an amazing video game. It was almost impossible for anybody to win. She made it a challenge, and she definitely rose to the challenge. So congratulations, Fallon, and we love you, and I really appreciate all the work that you did, and it's a joy being your teacher and representing our class for this. Great job.
Yay! Thank you, everybody in all of media and technology. We're so proud of all the hard work that you've done, and math included. Thank you for all the hard work that you've done this year.
Absolutely. And the creativity. You guys continue to inspire us daily.
Awesome. Wonderful job.
Hello, this is Mr. Odie again. I'm back on with the Best of STEM Night Award, which happens to be in engineering. And the winner is Igor Mataitis. What an amazing thing. He actually took both sides of the hallway on that one, but it was really impressive. Both sides looking at the house, how it's designed three-dimensionally and starts to be built by a 3D printer. Pretty cool. Hope you guys were able to enjoy it.
All right, everyone. So here, finally, we are here to get to know the Best of Science Awards. And I want to just quickly talk about this group of students. Now, we had few group of students in every category who would want to improvise their project up to their best. They would come, they would come up to me, for instance, and they'll ask, how can I improve this? Is this good enough? There are few groups that did that, and this one group of students were able to improvise and modify as necessary to get a very good project done. And they were actually voted by a lot of teachers as the Best of Science category. So without delay, here they are. The Best of Science Award goes to Rebecca Hasse and Isabella Schroeder for their wonderful project on splitting water molecule. Can you imagine splitting water molecule into oxygen gas and hydrogen gas? But not only that, it may be a simple project, but not only that, they were able to quantitate, how much oxygen is produced, how much hydrogen is produced, and beyond that. So that it was a wonderful project, very well done. So I want to congratulate you guys, Rebecca Hasse and Isabella Schroeder. You guys will be receiving a trophy for your work in this project. Now, we are here at the end of the ceremony. I want to once again thank all the faculty and staff who helped and supported us, and the teachers and the students, and Mr. T and Mrs. Ross and Coach Dela Cruz and his team, and Alex. And I also want to highlight 3 people here who did a lot of projects, who got to do projects with a lot of students. One of the person I want to mention here is Mr. Skinner. Right now, he was able to join. He's not here, but probably he'll join us later. But Mr. Skinner came in halfway through this school year, and lo and behold, he had to take care of this STEM enormous number of projects that are coming in for the STEM night. He had to deal with about 30 or 40 projects, and he was working tirelessly. He was coaching for the students for the STAR, and also monitoring and encouraging the students to get the STEM project done. I want to thank Mr. Skinner for that. And I also want to thank Mrs. Hammonds, who came in again new this year, and she again had to deal with maybe about 30 or 40 projects for her categories. So I want to thank both of you guys for your efforts, and also Mrs. Hammonds volunteered to actually keep track of all the students while registering for the STEM night for different categories. And she did that for almost 3 months, and that is excruciating according to me. But so I want to thank you, and I also want to thank Mrs. Choice, because initially I know she was trying to figure out, how do we do this STEM project, and then she caught up to that, and she did an excellent job. And I want to thank Mrs. Choice as well. And once again, I want to thank all the students for your contributions and your efforts, and the parents for supporting them, for your children. And here we end our award ceremony for the STEM night. And thank you once again. Bye-bye.